Fervika's blind. Fervika. Okay, 1 second. We're in here. Woohoo. Big shaman, little shaman. What's going on here? Okay. All right. Hang on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. All right. Okay. Big shaman, little shaman coming in here. Let me see what else is coming in here. The lantern. I want to make sure I've got all the lantern cards. Yes. Okay. So we've got the Mystic Shaman in the big size and in the small size. And then we've got the Healing Lantern Oracle that's smaller down here. So we're going to take a look and see what's going on. Okay. Big Shaman came in first. So Big Shaman, Little Shaman has to come in first. What do we got going on? There's something about the machine that needs stopped, and I'm getting the image of a gear or many gears in a machine, and somebody sticking a lever or a stick in to stop the gears from grinding. Not sure what that imagery is about, but that's what's coming through. If these are the gears, what do we got here? Big lesson, little lesson. What this one is going to interrupt this one. Okay. The moon, the spiral coming through. The moon and the spiral. What's going in here? Why is this one? This little lesson needs to come through first. Sometimes we need to look at the little details and handle those before we can get back to the big picture is what I'm getting. Sometimes there's many little details that have to be all, the cogs are needing oiled, they need attended to, they need checked out. If you think about the cogs in a clockwork, and you think about the little teeth on them, they're all going round and round. If there's a chip or something that has chunked out one of those teeth, then the mechanism is not going to be as precision timed as it needs to be, and it feels like the little lesson needs to be mastered first. Yes, remember the big picture, but you don't truly get to be experiencing what it is as that lesson in the big picture until you handle this small one first. The spiral is walking the spiral path. The cycle of the moon is coming through here really, really strong. The spiral, you want to jump from like ring to ring to ring in a linear fashion, but you can't do it just yet until you've created that spiral around. You need to understand and overcome many of the small lessons before the bigger path is going to be more obvious. The ancient ones are coming through. This is gorgeous energy here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The ancient ones are coming through. The trickster plays a game. The trickster and the staff. There's power in what the trickster's doing. The coyote is known as trickster. The coyote plays all kinds of tricks to teach lessons. Like Possum would play dead and fool somebody and then get up and go on his way and do whatever it is. The coyote also plays tricks. Very, very crafty. Knows how to make use of a desert terrain is what I'm getting. Knows how to make use of what's going on. Knows where to find the water that is under the plants that are in the desert. Knows where to find the water when everybody else thinks, there's nothing here. It's dry, it's dry. Coyote knows. Coyote uses his nose to smell out the rain, find the nourishment, find whatever's coming through. This is tapping the staff 3 times. This is very strong, tapping the staff 3 times. What is that insistence of? Okay, we go back to the big shaman now. It's like a rapping on the door 3 times or a pounding of the staff 3 times. What is that about? You don't get the big lesson until you handle the small ones, until you learn to connect with the ancient ones, until you learn the value of the trickster taking you on a wild goose chase, so to speak. Then you haven't created the spiritual path just yet. Lightning. Whoa. Calling it down, calling it down. The staff is calling down the lightning, calling down whatever it is that must break. It's like when you pound the staff onto the ground and it cracks the earth asunder. That's what I'm getting. And what's going on with this? What is that about? We're going to look a little bit deeper. I want to go into the healing lantern now. This is the healing lantern. When you crack the ground with that staff and the lightning comes through, what is the lesson in healing that you're going to be learning about? Radical curiosity. This is how you start traveling the path. This is how you start going forward, forward, forward. You have to start investigating, snooping, exploring. What is it I saw about the explorer just a little while ago? Give me a minute. The explorer and the adventurer, and this is more than just the fool's leap, more than just a fool's leap of faith here. More than that going on, more than being foolishness. There's a willingness to be curiosity, a willingness to be engaged, to suspend belief in order to find what might be something new, to let go of old belief in order to find what might be new, to take the leap of faith, the radical curiosity. This is where the lightning strikes the ground, where you declare, you claim, you declare what it is you want to discover, and then you let the universe lead you on that path. Radical honesty. This is where it is. Oh, soldier has to come in from battle. Soldier has to come in from battle, has to settle down, take the armor off, be very, very vulnerable under the moon, under 3 months of moon cycles. Very vulnerable under the next 3 months is what I'm getting. This starts today, and look again for this date. The 18 is popping out strong here. Look for the 18th this month, 18th January, 18th February. This is a 3-month cycle. Radical curiosity, vulnerability, taking the armor off, taking all this old protective gear, these old beliefs off, letting the trickster take you on the different path is huge for you. The ancient ones are coming in. Somebody that has been what feels like very strongly involved side by side, loyal companion, and this feels like somebody that would have been in the battle with you in previous life, is wanting to come in with this ancient ones. This is a friend. This is somebody that is ally friend coming in. What is this about? We're going to this one. I know it's tarot. I know it's not quite oracle. I know it's not past life, but this is what's being called forward. I want to see who was with you. Who was with you? Somebody that was there before is on the other side right now. This doesn't feel like somebody that's in your life living on Earth planet now. It feels like somebody that lived with you on Earth planet before. What are they trying to get you to be aware of right now for the next 3 months? Don't reject something out of hand just because it looks different than what you think. This is somebody that would call you out for pouting. This is somebody that would call you out and say, get up, take a look, take a look, take a look. This is somebody that was younger than you. This is little brother whose curiosity that would be right there with you by side in the battle, helping, that would have cost some sort of loss, some sort of expensive lesson, a pricey lesson, a cost, a high cost for this little one and their curiosity. So you shut down, you have your visor on too strong, and they're saying, ditch the armor, ditch the armor. Let the return of the child come forward. Let the fool move forward in the way the fool does, because curiosity is important. Curiosity leads you to explore, leads you to discover and recover, uncover, and reclaim. This is huge for you. Whatever this is, if you be about play in the learning of it, if you be about discovery and exploration rather than study, figure it out, you got to shake off some of that crustiness. That crusty old armor doesn't serve. The joyfulness needs to return. Anything else? This is get off your bum. Quit pouting. Leave some of this behind. You know what's important to you. Leave the battlefield. Leave it behind. This is what we've got. These are the cards answering really, really clearly for you today. Really clearly. Love this, love this. That's what I've got. That's complete. Holy cow. Yeah, that's what I got. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I don't usually see this, but this is what I'm getting. That's what I've got. Big shaman, little shaman is how the cards were, and it comes in again as you as the older and then the younger coming in, and almost like a reversal of how your learning style is, a reversal of how the roles were. That kind of thing is what's coming on. All right, that's what I got. Let me get a little bit of water and we'll see what's next on the list. And this is the Slavic Legends, and it's done by the same people that did the Dark Mansion. It's gorgeous. It's from Taroteca Studios. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's what I got. You are so welcome, honey. So welcome. This was a really, really fun one to see. And this is the Healing Lantern. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous one. And it's a good one for journaling. It's a good one for working through on the page what needs to be worked through here. Okay? All right. I'm going to put this tray down, and I'll get another tray up so we can keep going. All right. 1 second. Oh, goodness, 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 guys. There's a lot going on. All right. Put these over here. What a mess I'm making. That's okay. All right. Get a little bit of water, and then Kim, let me know who's on the list or whatever's going on. Oh, you don't get the alert anymore? I don't know why that would be. I haven't changed anything in my settings, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. So I may have to just make like a more rogue announcement or something. I'm thinking about going on tonight or possibly tomorrow. We'll see what's going on with that. My daughter's going to come over, but she's running late, so I've got a little bit more time than what I thought originally. But I don't know why it's not sending that. When your live people in the room are people are in the room and it doesn't show them either. Huh. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe TikTok is experimenting. I don't know what's up with that. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, thank you. That's my daughter who's a realtor. She and her husband are now flipping a house. So it sounds like she's going to that house and then she's going to head out here. So I've got a little bit of time to play, to do whatever it is we want to do. Explore tarot, see things interesting. So whatever we want to do is just fine. So I don't know if we should go out and restart or what, because there's 7 of us in the room, which isn't huge. And it's the settings they use to not show them in the lives. Oh, gotcha. So I don't know why things have changed or why they're looking a little bit different, but maybe their service is overloaded. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. So we can see. Should we step out and come back in? Hey there, Amber. Hey. Good to see ya. Did you get a notification, Amber, that I was live or just happened to randomly pop in? We're just kind of checking that out for a minute to see what's going on with that for folks. Okay, we'll step out and go back in. And you guys, when you come back in, let me know what you're seeing. Let me know if it gives you any kind of weird notification messages. Maybe we'll figure it out or not. Because you were late because you didn't get a notification. Okay, I'm stepping out and I'm coming back in.